All right, so this camper is 79.5 inches wide by 20 feet long. The box is 13.5 feet long, and it is 8 foot 4 inches tall from the ground. The box is 6 foot 8 inches on the outside. On the inside, when you walk in the door, the ceiling is 6 foot 2 inches, and it slowly tapers down as you go to the back of the camper, and of which is where the bed is. So by the time you get to the bed, you're climbing in and laying down, so it's not as important as far as the height goes. So this camper is home built on top of a boat trailer, and pulls really good. The axle is a little farther back than what is typical, so it backs up really easily as well. It is a little heavier on the tongue than probably what would be typical. I would recommend, if you're going to pull it, definitely you're going to want a full-size truck. It's got a full-size door, a full-size bed. It's got a shower, a kitchenette, and a jackknife sofa, along with brand new tires. It does have a tongue box. The tongue box is, I believe, 4 foot wide. It is 4 foot wide by 14 inches deep. I guess it would be 15 inches deep, depending on what you call deep. So the camper has 4 jack stands, one on each corner, so that once you get to your site, you can level the camper with that. There is a bubble level on the tongue, the brand new tires. It does have, let's see, open this up, look inside there. This is under the bed, or what you might call the basement. And you can see the back of the air conditioner there. So this is the electrical right here. Electric hookup. Got a 30 amp cord. I believe it's probably about 20 feet long. Guessing. Here's your water hookup. This goes directly to the hot water heater and into the sink and into the shower. This is the gray water tank. Got the opening here. Trying to close that. This is the gray water tank that the shower and the sink go to this. So you pull your step out, you lift this up, you can swing it out. If you want to close it over the door, you can. The door does have a screen, and it also latches open. We have some cutout film here that is like bubble wrap kind of for insulating, keeping the sun out. That is cut to the size of the windows. What you see before you here is the refrigerator. There is a flat top stove, or I guess what you call stove top here. There is also the jackknife sofa here. This turns into a bed like that. Pull it back there, get it back down. Overhead storage here. We have a USB style plug. There's also another USB on the other wall. We do have a sink and a closet right here. And then in the bottom of the closet is where the fuse box is. And there's your fuse box. Let me close it. They're open. Here's the hot water heater. It is hooked up, and it's 4 gallon, I think. and it does a really good job. It does have a knob on the left side so you can adjust the heat to what you want it to be. So you saw the air conditioner back into the what we call the basement, which is the storage area. This is the front of it. This is a 6,000 BTU, I think. Or is it a 5,000? 6,000? It's a 6,000 BTU air conditioner, and it's got a remote, and it will help keep it cool in here. Does a pretty good job. To this side here, you've got the shower, and it's the full-size bed. Full-size bed. It does have a little spot here to set things on. A little rack with a plug on both sides for charging phones.